Yes, everyone! Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to a new blog of the writer and director of The Lord of the Rings 4, The Wife of Sauron, Farchat Tolkien, as I'm spiking on my British accent, and F.Mobin, the director. And not this time, it's not Peter Jackson. No, it's not Peter Jackson. It's me who's going to direct the movie. Here is a few of the poster. It's not done, it's not finished, but it's almost. King Aragorn and the Dark Queen Saurina. They will fight for this new battle of the sake of Middle-earth in the Fourth Age. And that's what we, ladies and gentlemen, and my Lord of the Rings fans are going to talk about. I've also my book. I've read all the chapters. I'm gonna read read something about it. You're gonna see it and you're gonna enjoy it. So before I'm gonna tell you, before I'm gonna write, I'm also busy with the battle poster of King Aragorn, with the Gondorian army. Elves will come, dwarves will come. The hobbits will probably also come if I have a space to draw them out, and they will be in the battle. They will fight against the Dark Queen and her forces. Orcs, werewolves, trolls, a big dragon called Balgir. It's also a new character of mine I have placed in my movie, as in the story I've made. And the ants will come back. They will fight for the very last time. So you will see it. So let's get back to my normal American accent. I hope you like the movie poster, and I probably know about where the story is going about. It's about King Aragorn and the three people of Middle Earth, Fourth Age, the Dark Queen, the Dark Crown, the Dark Lord, Saurina, Myron, or the Dark Queen of Mordor. So let's go back where we were. Chapter 3, and that is about Bolgrim and the Uruk. And so far Gandalf returns to Middle-earth. Why? Because, I'm gonna read about it. Because the Valar, before I'm gonna tell you, since Saurina woke up, the Valar had a feeling, and they knew that there was some kind of evil presence in Middle-earth. So what they did, they warned Gandalf, and they said, you have to go back to Middle-earth and find out what is going on there. There is an evil presence, a new shadow that is growing out of the land of the former Dark Lord Sauron, or Mordor. So what Gandalf did, he was driven all his way back with a boat from Valinor, the Undying Lands, with Elrond, with Lady Galadriel, of course, because they had to go. They had to find out what this evil was. So they would drive through all the way through the sea to the Gravens, and soon to the city of Gondor, the city of King Aragorn. So let's go read chapter 3, the rise of evil. As Saurina, the new Dark Queen, or the new leader, Dark Queen of Mordor, is organizing her new settlement, her new camps, breed pits, labor camps, and the caverns of Mordor this time, not of Isengard, where I have inspired it. Gandalf returns from Valinor after the Valar have said there is a new evil presence in Middle-earth. A new shadow is growing. We don't know what it is. It is probably an evil that is still awake, or has been awakened after so much thousands years. Gandalf and the rest of the friends, the Council of Elrond and Galadriel are coming back. Frodo is also coming back. Why? Well, Frodo wants to see the Shire again, and he is still missing it, because I know that if you're going to that land that is laying on the right and left side of Middle-earth, it's not impossible to get back, because it's the Undying, the Immortal Lands. But I just made it in the story, and I think Tolkien will forgive me, but I think he will like it. They will come back and defeat evil again. as they did, before with Sauron. So I think that the Tolkien would really love this story I made about this Dark Queen, the husband of Sauron. New battles will come: second battle of Minas Tirith, second battle of Helm's Deep. There will also be a battle in the Shire when the Dark Queen sending goblins, Bolgrim the Uruk, and there's some orcs, I think, to attack and destroy the Shire. But don't worry, the hobbits will defend it very well with sticks and potatoes. Don't worry about it. But they have also swords. So let's go back. After Gandalf came back to Middle Earth, he and the rest of the former council, Lady Galadriel and Lord Elrond, are going back to Rivendell of Lothlorien. Gandalf makes his way through the gates of Minas Tirith. Wait, I got also an art of that scene. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Need to be careful with the camera. Here it is. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. I made this scene 3 months ago. It was in the summer. You can see. Hold on. I'm getting that scene here. I have so many scenes drawn of the Dark Queen, but still I need to finish them all. They're not really finished, but don't worry, my friends. I'm busy with it. But I need much time, and yeah. But I will soon. This is this first scene of the good campaign. That's Gandalf with a cloak, because I didn't show him wearing a cloak in the movies. I don't understand why. He had one, like me, a cap or a hood, but he didn't wear it. He didn't wear the hood. I didn't understand why. Maybe Peter Jackson didn't like it much. But alright, so here's the front gate entrance of Minas Tirith, as you can see. This is the new gate, because the former gate was destroyed. And Gimli, what I know from Wiki, that Gimli and his dwarves built it from mithril, so it could be much stronger and much better and powerful material. Those are Gondor soldiers who are seeing their approach. They're seeing Gandalf coming, and this is how the first scene looks like. Gandalf is putting his staff high. Also, he's driving on Shadowfax. And yeah, what is it? He's just asking them to open the gate, but the Gondorian soldiers doesn't know who he is. But I think they remember it's Mithrandir, so one of the soldiers is asking, "Who are you? What is your business here? Tell us who you are. Take that cloak off and show us who you are, or you won't pass, or you won't get in," or something. And then he take his cloak off, and he's saying, "I am Gandalf. I am Mithrandir. You know who I am." And then one of the soldiers saying, "Oh wait, yeah. So I hope you like this. This art. Also, I written the names of the cities of Gondor. Pelargir, that is the dark city. You know where that scene when Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli coming out of the cave from the army of the undead when they have made a deal, and then they saw those Umbar pirates. So, and Calembel, Eric, and Osgiliath. Calembel and Eric were former cities of Arnor. Osgiliath is the city, as you know in the movies you saw from Peter Jackson. Osgiliath is the second largest city in Gondor. And also, throw the many flags and banners. So, but this art will also continue with. But I hope you like it. Yeah, I also need to draw the stars, but don't worry. If you want, I'm gonna draw, but I will. If you don't say something, but I will continue with this art. I won't forget it. So, let's go back to the story. When Gandalf arrives at the gates of Minas Tirith, he's seeing 3 Gondorian soldiers, probably in weight. 5, because it's wrong. One of them is asking what he was doing and so far, blah, blah, blah. They opened the gate, and Gandalf was driving all his way back to the citadel, the White Tower of Ecthelion. There at the Hall of Kings, he meets Aragorn and Lesar. He's sitting on the throne and playing with his child. And Aragorn, and what's the name of his child again? Something with Narion. What else? Maybe you know. Arwen, the queen of Minas Tirith, is also sitting next to him. Gandalf is organizing a meeting with him. Next to him are Faramir and Barethor. If you didn't know who Barethor is, maybe you should watch it in the movies. He's the guy that took those soldiers and brought Faramir's body to his father, that asshole Stuart Denethor. If you know, maybe you know the movie. Further, Gandalf is organizing a meeting with Aragorn alone. He needs to start telling in private about what is going on in the land of Mordor, as they see that there's a great shadow clouds hanging above the sky. There's a light that is coming out somewhere out of a ravine or a stronghold. Gandalf is saying, "A new evil is rising. We must be prepared, my lord Aragorn. It's the Dark Queen of Mordor that is now being risen since the downfall of her husband, father, and the destruction of the One Ring. She is now in totally control and wants to complete her conquest and her mission around in this world, to kill and dominate all life that is here in this world in this land of Middle-earth. She will not stop until she has fulfilled the task that her former husband have failed. She will not stop until anyone and anything will bow for her. She is like a dictator, and she will rule like a dictator if you don't listen to what she will say, or if you will be against her. That's her plan. That's her visions and her plan to destroy this city of Minas Tirith, as she will do it with the other cities. We must not unite the rest of the good forces of Middle-earth. All the freedom people that now still have a chance, like the elves who most are gone, the dwarves that still remain, the Rohirrim, Rohan, Lord Eomer, King Eomer, the first of Rohan, of the all of Edoras. We must unite these people, all of them together, or we're all being doomed to the last drop of blood, and all of mankind will be gone. If Saurina will continue, she will go to the land of Valinor and liberating the former Dark Master of the Dark Lord Sauron. We cannot let this happen. So that's what Gandalf is saying to Aragorn. And further, he's telling him you need to warn him, and he's saying like this: if you're not going to prepare yourself, my lord Aragorn, she will come and destroy you all. If you don't call your friends, then Gondor will fall. You must light up the beacons as we did before. Gondor must be called for aid, my lord Aragorn. You cannot win this war on your own against her. She has a much powerful army than you ever can imagine. You must summon your allies. And so that's a little bit what he's saying. So it's very clear that Gandalf wants Aragorn to be prepared, or Lord Aragorn to be prepared for the defenses of Minas Tirith. Aragorn believes it, but in the first time he didn't believe it. But then he understands he has to defend his country. He has to defend the kingdom of Gondor, of Arnor, that's still being restoring. If he doesn't do it, Minas Tirith will fall. It will fall to the ground, as it happened before, but they were stopped by the Rohirrim and the army of the undead, by the three heroes, hunters. So that's a little bit about this story and movie I'm making. So, I hope you like it all. This was chapter 3, and next video I will talk more about what the Dark Queen is doing in her time in her fortress. I can tell you that the Orok Borgim, I'm also going to throw this scene where he is swearing his allegiance to the new Dark Queen of Mordor. And Snagra, the Goblin Scout. Oh yeah, I've also drawn him. I'm busy. But I will show you who Snagra is in a new video. In the next video I will explain everything about Snagra, also about when she's going to the Misty Mountains. She's trying to convince the Haradrim to work and to cooperate again with Mordor, the sailors, pirates of Umbar, and the Easterlings. Because these three factions still have a problem, and they're still very difficult to join with an evil alliance, because when the Dark Lord, former Dark Lord Sauron was still alive, they were allied with him. They didn't know who his wife was, but then when they meet their wife, yeah, they know that Sauron was gone, but they didn't understand why should we fight again. Like that Haradrim king saying Salim, I think yeah, it's Salim. I created myself. He was the new king, being crowned, well, chosen. He's saying like this: why should we fight in this war? In the same war we have already lost with your husband, with the former Dark Lord Sauron. We will not join this battle again against Gondor and its allies. King Salim of the Haradrim. And yeah, that's all, and I hope you like it. That's a little bit what I've also written in, well, not in the book, but in my head. So, behind the scenes will also come of my movie, The Wife of Sauron, Peter Sibel with me, Scotty Jigs. This video is also for him, and I hope you like it all. I'm very busy with drawing all the scenes out. Will show you with video clips. You saw some of it. I will post everything, all the videos, right now, soon on Instagram. I've now much percent battery. I'm also going to continue with that art. You will see it. It's going to be amazing with the soundtracks. It's going to be epic, amazing, badass team, great movie. Amazing soundtracks I have found. And also, I will continue also with the scene soon. Deonor, the young ranger of Gondor, is also infiltrating the fortress where Faramir has been captured by the Dark Queen, as you probably know if you saw one of my videos back. So I hope you liked it all, my friends. This was the the third part of this video about my movie, the new Lord of the Rings, The Wife of Sauron. So I hope you like it all, and check out my rest of my videos. Have a nice evening to you all.